Good morning, my dear students. In this lecture today, we will discuss about the second poem of your syllabus, that is Fire and Ice, written by a well-known poet, Robert Frost. Fire and Ice by Robert Frost is a short, figurative and symbolic poem that juxtaposes the scientific assumptions of his time and his own imaginations. The poet talks about the discourse going on about which of the two things, that is fire and ice, will destroy the world. For the poet, fire means the burning desire for the material things, and ice means coldness that emerges in humans because of the desires and materialistic life. He finally concludes that both of these weapons are equally dangerous and will lead the world towards destruction. This short poem comprises of 9 lines and has rhyme scheme ABA, ABC, BCB. There are 3 sentences. In the first sentence, the poet explains the popular debate that is prevailing in the society since long, that is, about what will destroy the world. In the second sentence, he metaphorically changes the discourse. Now, fire and ice mean something deeper and profound. And in the final line, which is the longest, he gives his own thoughts. The poet begins the poem by narrating the popular and old debate about the two things out of which one will destroy the world. These two things are fire and ice. Some scientists believe that it is the fire that will be responsible for the destruction of the world. The fire here means the lave, L-A-V-E, which is the core of the earth. People believe that someday the earth will burst and there will be huge explosions of fire that will burn the world, and hence everything will be completely destroyed. The other belief is that it is the ice that will destroy the world. Now, ice may refer to different things. First, ice probably refers to the melting of glaciers and rising of sea level, in which everything will sink. The other interpretation of ice is the entering of a meteor or any other thing from the space which will stop the sunlight, and hence there will be an ice age which will make the world perish. In the third line, the poet comes to his own interpretations of these two terms. According to him, he has tasted desire, and hence he is of the thought that those who favor fire are right, and he supports their view. Desire is what led Adam and Eve to eat the fruit of the forbidden tree. It is the desire which makes the people greedy and selfish. It is the desire for power that led the deadliest wars and caused an uncountable loss of life. Hence, for the poet, the fire of desire will destroy the world. But the poet says that if the world were to destroy twice, ice, that is hatred, would also have destroyed it. Ice, in the words of Robert Frost, refers to coldness in human relations. In the race of worldly things, people have forgotten other humans and have started loving material things. Thus, for the poet, the hate which has emerged because of desire would also have destroyed the world if it were to perish twice. So dear students, the poet has brought two different things together. Ice and fire cannot be there at the same time, but for the poet, desire, that is fire, is what leads to coldness, that is ice. Hence both will be there to destroy the world in future. So dear student, this is all about the paraphrasing of this poem. In the next lecture, we will discuss about the vocabulary and literary devices used in this very beautiful poem, Fire and Ice. Till then, stay home, save lives. Thank you very much and Namaskar.